they say Quavo dominates in a whole lot of different things. Basketball, all of this. So they say that they had been shooting basketball earlier, and then they got to the bowling alley, and they said it was a dice game. And they say that Quavo noticed that the dice were not right. And that's where the argument started. Quavo is nobody, everybody know Quavo.
And we've taken a loss in Atlanta as of late with Takeoff.
Yes.
Talk to me about impact that has had over the city.
Man, it hurt so bad. It hurt because it's senseless. This is very senseless. And there's no answers. And you got a city this morning want to know what happened to their brother. And, man, it's okay. First of all, they shouldn't have been gambling. At nowhere. I don't gamble, but Jock gambles.
Okay.
And I have never seen Jock gamble anywhere less than a casino. When you rich, when you have made it, when you make it past a certain point, God took you to make it past that point so you don't fall backwards. I don't do shows in certain hoods or even in Atlanta. Like, I don't do shows on Old National. Because that's why I came up at, that's why and sometimes I'm not finna go and let the same hood that I got out of snatch me back because I've been there.
Talk about it.
I've been there. I've been out there. I see it. Ain't no love lost. I'm not going to no hood. But it's just being precautious, man. You can't let the mere thing that you come up from kill you. And so with the Takeoff situation, man, they say Quavo got into it. Well, actually, I'm privy to this information right here. One of the family members called me yesterday.
Okay.
One of Quavo and Takeoff's cousins called me, and he wanted to come on the radio. He wanted to come on our radio show, and he wanted to talk. He said the family have not been the unimmediate family have not been reached out to. They have not been able to come and mourn with with Takeoff mom. I guess her sisters, these people aunts, and they say really, but then they say they haven't really been on a family basis since they reached platinum status and kind of took off, and so they want to be there. They mentioned that, and this is all secondhand information, y'all. This is not I had to say alleged because I was told this over the phone from a reliable source. But then they say that the funeral, they said they had to get their own tickets to the funeral. And I know there's a lot going on, man. These are mega stars and they got a lot going on. And I got family that sometimes, but everybody under my grandmama wing, I touch and you can touch me at any times. But, it's some I think that they were signed to their cousin before they signed their major contract that took them over the top. So they was reaching out for that. But then I asked them, I said, okay, I get all that, but what happened?
Amen.
What happened? Because that's what the world want to know. And this is all alleged. And this is what I was told happened. I was told that they had been in Houston for a few days. And Quavo they say Quavo dominates in a whole lot of different things. Basketball, all of this. So they say that they had been shooting basketball earlier, and then they got to the bowling alley, and they said it was a dice game, and they say that Quavo noticed that the dice were not right, and that's where the argument started. Quavo is nobody. Everybody know Quavo got a mouth on him. Everybody know Quavo will talk junk. I don't think that was the atmosphere to talk. I think they was up there on somebody's tab, and you gotta respect. I mean, I just don't think that was that. But that ain't got nothing to do with this man's life.
Facts.